Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
It won't be. Yeah, it'll be the Poppy jungle, and it'll be the Maokai top here. So Wunder running back the same champ, and the Poppy makes sense into the dashes from champions like Sylas, Sejuani as well.
They're always willing to trade. I love this.
Yeah.
I love this.
And that's kind of how this matchup works in a sense. Contesting creeps also, it always becomes so hard. Humanoid has no W here.
Oh, Faker has gone in. Humanoid in trouble. He's walking towards the wrong way. The flash didn't work. Humanoid wanted an outplay. Faker's still chasing. He goes in. Faker! He gets first blood, but he dies doing it.
Wow, so Humanoid actually dashes back in there on top of Faker with the shuriken.
Probably going to look for a base afterwards. Oh, maybe a dive. Hex flash on the Poppy, of course. We'll
Hilly's
see
here
if they
too.
pull this off. Hilly could flash over as well. Wouldn't surprise me if he does.
There they go. Faker, he's in trouble. He's down. Fnatic. I said I wanted to see moves out of Razork. He's going to start up the Herald, but there is a ward in the pit from Fnatic. They are sending Razork down. Zeus coming over now too. Hilly is coming up from bottom lane. There is no movement from anybody in the bottom lane of T1. Herald still at about 3,000, down to 1,500 now. Razork still looking to fight, still looking to contest. Owner, will it be a smite fight? It is secured. T1 have the objective. Nobody picked up the eye. He got the eye, but he'll die for it. T1's jungler flashing over the wall.
It's a live Fnatic get the first dragon of the game.
Fnatic having an awesome look here in the early game. 3-1 in kills. They got themselves that first Drake 10 minutes in. The gold, however, is still very close. There's the Sejuani ulti, not quite enough range, but the flash to follow. Gumayusi gets paid. I want to really see some of that kill threat coming out as Gumayusi still has 23 minions left to go on that Cole before he's going to get a gold infusion. And now let's see if they can get Hilly again. There's no flash available. The boomerang blade comes out. The spell shield is beautifully timed. Upset. Both summoner spells to get away themselves. The score is tied 3-3. The gold favors T1 by nearly 2K. Zeus going in, this time with Soul Unbound to make sure nothing bad. Don't seem to be wanting to commit that to this. Razork's gonna walk up and try to see if he can steal this one away. Poppy ulti came through. Drake is secured. Razork jumps into the Faker. Humanoid's made his way into the fight now. Faker just instantly dead. Not looking good there as Wunder and Humanoid look to fight a little bit more, but they seal his fate. Humanoid is down, and Zeus tries to fight, but he falls next. Wunder burns away to the Ignite as Gumayusi looks for Hillisang. Upset dashes back over the wall, and Owner is ready for the flash follow. Cleanse gets upset away. Razork tries to rejoin with his bottom laners. Owner goes in, and Hilly tries to flash. He'll escape for now.
The solo laners fall on both sides.
Junglers leading the way right behind him.
They really are. So this is a bit of a precarious situation here. So Fnatic's on the Herald, but they're losing their mid-tier 1. Hillisang and Upset are split. T1's going to engage on this 3-man.
Baker comes out with the stolen Maokai ulti. Now the real Maokai ulti comes back. Poppy disengaged. They want to separate T1. Zeus is going to be focused first. He had to get away, but now Humanoid's in the back. He's looking for Owner and Faker. Humanoid is caught. You can focus him again and again and again and again and again and again and again, but Faker finds his way. Now T1 commanding still about a 2,500 gold lead. They're going to look for the top lane tier 1 turret. Gumayusi, he's got his Yumi locked and loaded. The Ignite onto Wunder. That tree is going down. Gumayusi picks it up, but Fnatic are looking to trade back. Racing a Herald for turrets often does not work. Owner jumps over. Zeus follows up. Hilly's trying to get away. T1's in hot pursuit. Owner's grabbing the first kill. The Herald dies to the turret. Razork's going to be next. Upset tries to provide covering fire, but Humanoid's made his way in. He's ejected, and Gumayusi is ready to catch the pass. Humanoid again trying to get away. A double kill back over to Faker. Humanoid running. The only man left standing in Fnatic.
Shut down the bot lane of Fnatic, and now they're going to get themselves a Baron as well. 4 kills and an Ashe. T1 just blew open the game.
Absolutely incredible. To Fnatic now having to fight for their lives. This is not what they needed here at just 22 minutes into the game. Remember in their last game, it was a similar early Baron against them. They could not recover. Zeus ready to fight. Oh my God. Ready to win. I called him the protagonist, and I meant it. 1v3, and he already got the first kill. Now he might find a second. Wunder wants to get away, but Zeus will barely barely fail to kill him.
Gods are bleeding here. Zeus almost gets the 1v4. If he got that first kill with the Triumph, I think he could have turned it with the lethal tempo stacks. He does fall. T1 get this bot tier 2. They managed to get the Baron buff off of the Yone, so that helps in the push, but it doesn't stop Gumayusi and Keria in their tracks to get their tower. They might give them a couple of objectives.
They got Zeus, but it took so many men and so many resources. T1 punches back harder. Structure standing outside of the base, and T1 is moving towards it fast. Faker ejecting part of the front line. Hilly is caught, and Faker is on a rampage. Wonder looking to see if they can follow this up. Faker getting away for now, but the Yuumi ulti comes through. Now Wonder's been baited in. He tries to heal it up, but he can't do it. T1.
Tier 3 will fall. Will they get the inhibitor as well? 30 seconds on Wonder should be easy pickups. Faker actually TP's bot there to defend the tower to deny an objective bounty, and they can continue to play on these two lanes, top and mid. I think 2 inhibs will fall here unless Fnatic can find a miracle fight. You can see Faker chasing Humanoid on the minimap to slow him down as much as possible while T1 destroy these structures.
Keria jumps back to the safety of his team. The mid lane inhibitor drops. Owner dashes forward. Hilly throws out the wave, but it's going to go right through the uprights. Great job coming back into it. 5-3-1 here on the Sylas. He's got his Everfrost. He's got his Zhonyas. He's ready for playmaking. Razork has used the steadfast presence already. He's trying to get away. He's got locked down. He wants to knock him away,
beautiful.
but it just doesn't work. Gumayushi's got the spell shield. He's got the reaction time. He's got the kill. Fnatic 4v5 for the next 35. Down the last remaining tier 3 turret, the last remaining inhibitor.
Inhib's gone. Fnatic don't decide to take the 4v5. They're so far behind it at a numbers disadvantage. You can't really blame it unless he has a huge IE in base. Probably has a lot of gold. It's just a question of how quickly T1 to close this out. Looks like Gumayusi's going towards the Gromp then, so they're saying let Zeus play in isolation. Fnatic had a lot of leverage through Humanoid, but now he's even with Faker. The knockback's going to land onto Razork.
Here we go. Wonder on the front line. They'll find a little damage onto him. Yuumi ulti goes out. Humanoid's locked down. In the smoke, he's still nearly killed. Humanoid has to go right back into the fountain and heal back up. But time is ticking, and it ticks against Fnatic. The tanks are half health. The turrets are lower. They're both gone. Nexus exposed. T1 going in again. Humanoid's already down. They're trying to find a culling. They're not going to find anything. Fnatic will fall, and T1 take it off.
They get revenge for the first week of groups. Fnatic fall to T1.